entrusted by the goddess Hera with certain apples which she had received as a wedding present. These were kept in a grove, surrounded by a Magnus wall and guarded by Landon, a many-headed dragon. Almost Nihil could get past Landon. The dragon was located in the far west mountains named for Atlas. He was one of the Titans, or the first generations of gods. He started a war against Zeus with his brother, but he failed. In Igatar, December had to support the heavens. Hercules was told that he would never get the apples without the help of Atlas. The Titan was more than happy to agree. He told him to hold the pillar while he went to retrieve the fruit. But before he could do that, Hercules had to kill the dragon by shooting him with a bow and arrow over the wall. When Atlas saw how nice it would be, not holding the heaven and earth apart, in Magna Voce, Hercules asked,
"Can I go get a pillow for my back?"
The Titan agreed, and Hercules strolled off with the apples and never returned. The end. So that's the end of the first labor. So that was the end of labor 11. This is labor 12. As Hercules' last labor, he had to bring the hellhound Cerberus back up from Hades. The first thing he did was get on a boat and go on a river called Styx. Charon would not take anyone else unless they paid a bribe and had to be dead. Hercules was under neither of the circumstances. As soon as Charon conspicuous Hercules' lair, immediately decided to take him across. As Charon rowed the boat across with infernal hands made of bones, Hercules thought to himself that the greater and more solicited challenge was Cerberus, who had razor-sharp teeth and many heads. Cerberus had a venomous snake on his tail and many snakes growing out of his back. These attacked Hercules while Cerberus was trying to strike Hercules in the throat. But like always, he was wearing the lion's skin that protected him from Cerberus. Eventually, Hercules took Cerberus to death and brought him back. This was the last labor. Okay, and then now we are on to the death.
Do you need time to prepare?
No. Okay, so, it was poisonous hydra venom that eventually brought him to death. He had allowed a centaur to take his wife Deianira across the river, and he had attacked her on the other side of the river. Hercules killed him with an arrow, but before he died, he told Deianira to keep some of his blood as a love potion. First, Deianira put it on Hercules' tunic to keep him faithful. But what she didn't know was that it had been poisoned with hydra venom from the arrow. Hercules donned the tunic and died in pain. So and then this is his afterlife. Okay, so Hercules was the only hero to become a full-fledged god of his achievements, even by heroic standards. He was given a home on Mount Olympus and a goddess for a wife.
So for his third wife.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.